All right, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, let's go. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, let's go. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, let's go. Uno, dos, tres, testing 1 2 3. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, and tres. Uno, dos, and tres. What's up, guys? I'm trying to see if I can fix this echo real quick. Uno, dos, tres, testing 1 2 3. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, and tres. Okay, cool. I think I fixed it. God, there was an echo, and it was just so lame because the echo kept coming in. You guys ever stream and have an echo? I'm trying to see if I can fix this. All right. So I can see the chats on my phone. Guys, I am investment coach Chris, aka Mind Music Muscle. I am here for you guys. I think I fixed the echo. It only took me like 45 minutes. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. Anyways. All right. Anyways. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? I'm just looking at some stocks, looking ready to get ready for Monday. Market will be open, and I'm here for you guys. So, yeah. Let's see here. Maybe it's more fun if I put the webcam up here. You guys can get a deeper look at my office. A lot of things. Ow, that was my frickin' toe. My really nice microphone I just smashed my toe with. Nothing like smashing your toe with a microphone. This sucker's heavier than it looks. Smashing my flipping my flapjacks, they say. Alright guys, it's your favorite coach. It's here. Favorite coach and entrepreneur, Coach Chris. How's everybody doing? OND's opinion. Let's go. Who is this? Israel First Goyim. Let's go, OND. Let's take a look at it, my friend. All right, you want to go look at OMD? OMG, OND. Let's take a look at it. I haven't looked at OND in a while. Let's see. OND. Let's take a look at it. OND. OND Pro. Oh, you're talking about the ETF. The ETF, right? Let's go. This is it right here. Let me pull this up. 5-day, 15 minutes. Ooh, is it just come out? The OND is the new, is that the new EDF? Is that the new one that just came out? It just came out, didn't it? Well, this is where it's at. Hard to tell, man. That's all we got on the chart. It's hard to tell. As you can see right here, this is the O&D chart. Man, I try not to predict markets. I try to ride it. I mean, it's got some green volume. Let's look at a 1 day, 1 minute. 1 day, 1 minute. I mean, it's primed. Let's look at the level 2 data. Let's see if there's any orders in. I mean, it's got a bid of 1680 and an ask of 5287. Not exactly something I would want to trade. Not exactly something I think I would want to trade, but to each their own. Can you pick me something a little bit, you know, a little bit easier chart to read? that O&D is kind of disgusting looking. But like for example, check this out. I'm looking at MU. Check this one out. Micron. Let me maximize this. Okay, Micron's right here. Let me make sure you guys can see it right here. Hello, let me type to you real quick. Hello, Israel First ISROIS. Hello. Hello. Give you some love there. I do like to interact with people in the chat. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm looking at this. Can y'all see this on my screen? Let's slide this bad boy over here. Yes, there you can see it. I'm looking at this right here. Here's one, MU. Now, for you guys, remember, there's points of liquidity. So when we're looking at this right here, I've drawn a line. Oh, let me come back over here. For those looking at the vertical view, I've drawn a line, right, from a high point back on Wednesday all the way up to this point right here. Now, this spot right here, we have a 1, 2, 3 bounce. 3 bounces, 4 bounces to the moon, right? That's kind of how I see that. And if you look at these levels right here, make sure you can see it. Man, you can't see it on this vertical, so I got to slide it over. Okay, right over through here, way over here, we got this bounce right here. We came up and we came back down on this line, right? Now, that line keeps going, right? Right through here, all the way up, and now we're coming back down again on that line. Look at it. You see it? And we're touching it again. And the MACD is really juicy. Now, you don't got to know nothing about stocks. But if you look down here and you see red, right? You see red, green, red, red, red. What color do you think comes after red? I'll give you a hint. It's green. Right? So I think Micron's going to have a big chance to push up, but it's probably going to sell off a little bit. So now's where I would get ready to start like getting in on a little bit. Now we are below the VWAP, so we technically are in a lower trend. But even that compared to NVIDIA. By the way, any of your stocks you want me to break down? I did give my ONDS opinion. My opinion is not very good on it. All you have to do is put it into the chat. ONDS, probably not something I would trade. NVIDIA? Now let's check out NVIDIA. Ooh. By the way, if you guys want to learn to trade stocks but not risk your own capital, that's a pretty good idea. Let me know. I'll put my affiliate link in the chat. You can try to take our Funded Trader Challenge. You pass the test, you get a funded account, and you can make money and request payouts. Stocks, not contracts, pure stocks. All right, maximize sell. Maximize sell. All right, NVIDIA. See, look at NVIDIA selling off. You see this right here? Can you guys see this on this side? Let me move my big old head out the way. Grab this, move it up here. You see how NVIDIA is selling off right here? All right. See this big sell-off? We pushed up. We pushed up. And then we sold off. You see that? Well, look at the levels. Look at the levels. Look at the levels of NVIDIA. Look at the levels of NVIDIA And yeah, we're probably going to drop down, but boy, I would not be surprised if we hit a support level kind of where I have these red lines marked. These are kind of like my red lines right here are the buying spots. Now you could buy on the way down. You don't want to catch a falling knife, but boy, it sure is good. All right, guys, I'm just breaking down a couple picks. Hope everyone's having a great, glorious Sunday. If you're having a glorious Sunday, feel free to put glory in the chat. And if you want me to break down a pick, feel free to ask me. If you just want to talk about life, feel free to ask that. Sometimes I play piano on stream. If I randomly go over there to play piano, you're going to have to forgive me, but that is something I like to do. And yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Come on, let's be alive in the chat, right? Woo 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 woo. All my other videos, my mic had an echo. I think I kind of fixed it, so now I wanna get go. Let's go. Let's go. Wicka wicka boom, wicka 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 boom. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go. What you guys got? Come talk to me. Okay. All right, guys. So apparently I just had to mute the other devices on my microphone and it worked. So yeah, that's what we're looking at there. One of the traders that I follow, his name is Josh Smith. AK-47 is his nickname. He is looking at this pick called Fatten. F-A-T-N. And I said to him in the Discord, what do you mean Fatten? He's thinking that Fatten is going to have some juicy returns. I think it's Fatten. F-A-T... I could have sworn it was Fatten. I thought it was F-A-T-N. F-A-T-Z? I'm pretty sure it was Fatten. It is Fatten. But for some reason, I guess Fatten isn't in this chart. Let's see. F-A-T-N? There it is. He is obsessed with this one. He's thinking Fatten's going to take off. He's kind of crazy, though, when he comes to his trades, like in a good way. He's thinking this one's going to take off. Now, this is not my pick. This is his pick. And if we look at the level 2 data right here, which I'm going to put up here, this is the order book underneath. We've got a order of 415 to 419. Well, you know, he's right. There is a 2,000 bid at 415, 406, a 3,000 bid at 360. I mean, yeah, this sucker's primed to bust, but it's just this isn't something that I typically like to trade. I'm just not good enough at these trades yet. So I don't think I would trade this, but he is going to swear by it. But that just goes to show you everybody can trade differently. Who's in the chat? Come on right now. If you put it into the chat, I will talk to you. What is going on? It is your favorite coach and entrepreneur, Navy veteran, Coach Chris. Let's go. Where's the energy? Type into the chat. I am here for you. I am here for you. I am here for you. Sugar, we're going down swinging. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I see somebody gave me a thumbs up. I don't know who gave me a thumbs up, but I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, let me grab my big old thumbs up for you. Let's go. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Up, up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck up. Whoosh. Hit the thumbs up. All right. Anybody got any questions while I'm in the chat? I am looking into chat.
Feel free to put any stock in there. Juicy Trades, they're talking about uranium. Uranium. What's the ticker for uranium? I've never traded in uranium. Anybody know what the ticker for uranium is? Uranium. Uranium Energy Group, UEC. It's at 1360. Let's check it out. Maximize sell. 15-minute chart. Let's go to a 20-day, 1-hour chart. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're right. Of course they're right. They're professional analysts. They're always right. Yeah, I'm thinking uranium could definitely... I mean, you could go from 13, 16. I mean, that's a pretty good move. Okay, we'll put uranium on the look. Let's put uranium on there. Yeah, uranium looks pretty good. So if you look right here, we're going to look at uranium, which is UEC. UEC. If you know anything about the modern era, uranium seems to be pretty important. Precious metals. And you look at AMAT, AMAT, Applied Materials. They've been going crazy. So let's look at a 1 year, 1 day. So on a 1 year, 1 day chart, we got this right here. Let me move it to screen so you can see it. If you guys are viewing on the phone, I have to literally manually move this each time on the Streamlabs. So here we go. So yeah, I think uranium is definitely in play, but it looks like it's on a dip. Hello. Welcome into the chat. It's your favorite coach and entrepreneur, Coach Chris. Yeah, uranium is definitely in play, but I think it's getting ready to push down. But I think uranium getting ready to buy. Yeah. But let's look at a shorter time frame. Let's look at a 20-day, 1-hour chart. On a 20-day, 1-hour chart, you can see right here, right? Let me see if you can, let me move this over. On a 20-day, 1-hour chart, you can see that uranium, maybe it'll be easier to see if I do it like this. On a 20-day, 1-hour chart, uranium is definitely at a good level right through here, right? So, yeah, I can definitely see how it might be a good pick for that. So we're going to look at UEC. Micron is a dip buy. NVIDIA is a dip buy. If you're feeling crazy and you think NASDAQ's going to go good, TQQQ is a 3-time leveraged tradable option. UEC, uranium. Yeah, I think that's good. Anybody in the chat? I am looking into the chat. Send me a pick. Hello. What's up, room? Why I'm in here, if anybody wants to learn to trade, I am going to put my affiliate link. Remember, if you want to learn to day trade or swing trade, don't risk all your own capital. Why not take a challenge? Get a challenge. You pass our challenge, guess what you get? You pass the challenge, you get a funded account, and you can turn that into money and then request money out. How cool is that? Can you just imagine what it would be like to trade with institution money instead of your own money? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Sounds like a pretty good idea. Well, here's the link right here. Well, bam! You click on that, and I will pin it! We will pin the freaking message. And not only can you do that, but I'm also going to give you a discount. You're going to get a discount. You know, you can get a funded $5,000 account for like less than 40 bucks. Pass the challenge. You pass the challenge, you get institution money. It's a great program. That's why I am an affiliate with them. I believe in them. And you use this code right here. That is the code to get you a discount. All right, that is my plug. I'm a big fan of the company. You got a Discord. I've learned so much from this company, Trade the Pool. Their Discord has over 7,601 members. I am literally in the Discord as we speak, looking at it. Use my link. It's basically, think of it as going to school to learn how to trade stocks. And fun fact, they don't use futures, right? What they're doing is they're teaching you how to trade equities. And what's crazy is most companies don't even let you do that. They use contracts. They're called CFDs. They're not really what you want. This company is investing in you. You pass their challenge, they give you money, you turn that into money. They make money when you make money. And then you get to request a 70-30 split. Not bad. So, Does anybody have any questions for me while I'm in the chat? What's up? 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 Come and chat, guys. I'm here for you. You're here for me. We're here for each other. It's Coach Chris, your favorite coach and entrepreneur. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Ask me anything on this Sunday. Don't do 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 do. Ooh. I myself have entered the $25,000 funded account. And the $25,000 funded account, I am currently trying to get 6% return on that. And I tell all you guys, it's really cool. At the end of the day, what's going to separate you from other people is your education. Your education is going to separate you from other people. So why not get educated? I myself have taken over 160 trades. 160 trades in the last couple weeks. And we're not doing too bad. All right, guys. Now we will go back here and we will restore sales. Looking at SPY. We'll look at SPY. Sometimes people are curious about that. Here is SPY on a 184-day hour chart. That sucker, if you never seen something overextended, it kind of looks overextended. But when you look at the MACD, it's not nearly as overextended as people think. It's really not. Yeah, it's getting ready to come down, but I think we're going to keep moving up. I think we're going to keep moving up, personally. I think we're going to drop down right about this level right here. Somewhere right in here. Maybe right here. We'll put a drawing right here. Even from, we'll look at the 3-year weekly. See this? I mean, we still got more room that we could push. We got a doji right here. All right. Definitely a channel. Definitely a channel from here to here. See that channel? Kind of like that. And I bet if I were to go back out of this, I would see even more. But we got some channels being built through there. Probably a pullback down to about right here. Probably a pullback to about here. Yeah, probably a pullback to around there where these tops are. Can you see that? Let's see. Probably a pullback to around there. You never know. I don't try to predict the market. I just try to get an idea. As a wise trader once told me, whoa, look at that. Look at that. Let me pull this up here. That is a juicy MACD if I ever saw one. Look at here in the bottom. You see that? When you see a cross between the blue and the yellow on the MACD, that is a huge sign of strength. However, given that we've gone so low, or has gone so high on the SPY, it would probably most likely get ready to reverse, but I still think it's going to drop a little bit more because the red, you see how the green is here? The red has typically extended a little further, so I still think we're going to have a dip. Probably your dip buy is probably going to be right around here to maybe here. Those are your two entries for the dip. And if it goes below both of those, then yeah, you don't want to do that. But boy, what a good looking MACD right there. That's what you want to see. You love it when the MACD crosses when you're on a low VWAP. Boy, that's a pretty damn good A+ setup right there. All right. You ain't got to know too much. But if you can see green and red, you got green, you got huge extended red, right? And you can extend red. Like we could go red, red, red. We could keep going. It's definitely possible. 20-day, 1 hour. Yeah. 20-day, 1 hour. See, if you look a little bit further, you see how we still haven't. On the immediate, we might have an immediate push up for a short-term trade. But for a longer term, I still think we're going to get a little bit lower, probably to a few of these lines right through here. Especially this one right here. Especially this one where we pulled up, came back down. That's probably one of the stronger lines right there. That top. This one right here. Yeah, somewhere right around here. Mm-hmm. Yep, right through there. See that? Very pretty. Very pretty. Getting ready for that reversal pull up. What's up, guys? It's your favorite coach and entrepreneur, Coach Chris. I'm looking at the SPY right now. Keep in mind, you don't have to talk about stocks when we're in the chat. You can talk about anything. We're here to talk about all sorts of things in life. It's your favorite Navy veteran, entrepreneur, Coach Chris. We are here for you. You are here for me. We are here for each other. Hope everyone's having a glorious Sunday. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you're having a glorious Sunday. Listening to some copyrighted beats, copyright-free beats with you guys, looking at some stocks. On my playlist, it's right here. In case you care, I will show it to you. We got MU, NVDA, TQQQ, and UEC, which is uranium. Uranium's looking like it could take a play. Definitely. It very well could. Very well could. So we got UEC right here. I'm going to look back at uranium. I've never traded uranium before in my life, but uranium is definitely interesting. With all the tech going on and everything in the world, using more precious metals, and especially if applied materials, AMAT, taking off, wouldn't surprise me if uranium falls within that same trend. Uranium is definitely hot right now. And if you look at the 3-year weekly, look at that. Look at this, guys. Holy moly. Look at that. You see that? Let me get my big old head out the way. You see that? Uranium is like very well set to blow. Look at that. Oh wow, let's put a trend line in there. Let's put a trend line for uranium. We'll draw a trend line right through here for uranium. There's a little channel there. Another channel right through here. Right? And then probably an entry, first entry. So when you're looking at your entries, guys, remember, I'm going to make this a little clearer so you can see. Okay? We pulled up these high points to a low point. We kind of sandwiched up, come back down, higher highs, and then lower lows. So your big first entry point is probably somewhere between here. This is your first entry between here, which is right around 1188, right? Somewhere between there, and maybe you could get some here, right? Those are 2 entries, and then if it just crashed, it could go down further, but those are some good bounce points for that trend. Simple little trends there. Does anybody got any questions in the chat? I am in here. I am in here for you guys. Does anybody have any questions? What I see on this chart? I've got my volume down here. I've got my green candles and my red candles. I've got my MACD. And this is level 2 data. This is the order book, right? If you use Thinkorswim, you can use that, okay? So you basically have a bid of 1365 and a 1370 sell, so you got a 5 spread. And it's not really hot right now because it's Sunday, right? But boy, I tell you what, I think if we push down to around 1181, I'm going to make a note here on a sticky note. I'm going to say 1181 is an entry. Absolutely. 1181 is an entry. And that's what I do, guys. I just take a sticky pad. I just take a sticky pad like that. Okay? Pull up your charts. I'm telling you. Spend a little bit of time to put your lines in your chart. And then find an entry, take it on a sticky pad, and every day before the market opens, right, look at what's going on, right? And I'm telling you, it will make a huge difference in your trades. Now, on a side note, I got to go close the chickens. So I have chickens outside, and it's about to rain. So I need to go take care of my chickens, but I will be right back. Feel free to ask any questions while I am gone. I will have my phone. All right, we are back. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. That's what they say, right? Oh, wow. All right, we are back. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Oh, wow. All right. Guess while I'm waiting for someone to say something, I'm going to go play some piano. At least I'm going to try to. Let's see. Put this here. All right, guys. All right. Gonna play a little bit of piano now, I guess.